Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn a poem. Our teacher is multi-talented. It is written by the poet Ken Nesbitt. Let's move further. Here on your screens you can see we are having some lines written. We are going to read the poem with illustrations. Okay, let's sing together. He plays guitar and sings. He paints impressive pictures and can juggle 20 rings. You can see in these lines, the poet is basically describing the extraordinary qualities of a teacher. He wants to say his teacher is multi-talented. He is able to play his guitar and sings. He is able to paint impressive pictures that are amazing pictures and can juggle 20 rings. He means he can handle so many situations, he can handle so many challenges at a time. Here we are having a line that is illustrated by the picture. Find it? Yes, you're right. The line is he paints impressive pictures. And we are also having some rhyme words in these lines. Can you find them? Very good. The words are sings and rings. Because we know the words that are having same sounds are called rhyme words. So here we are having two rhyme words. Let's see the meanings of some words given in these lines. The first one is impressive. Impressive means awesome. Juggle. Juggle means to throw several objects into the air and then catch. Look at this picture. Yes, you can see the lady is throwing several rings in the air and then catching them back. Basically, the poet has used it here to say this in a different way. He wants to say the teacher is able to handle situations, different situations, in a smooth and calm way. Okay, let's move further. He's something of a swimmer, he's champion at chess. It is difficult to find a skill that he doesn't possess. He speaks a dozen languages, he is great at racing cars. He is masterful at fighting bulls and studying the stars. Now again you can see in each and every line the poet is explaining, is describing, is putting, you can say, stress on the qualities of teacher. He wants to say the teacher is multi-talented, the teacher is having numerous talents. You can say in the first line he says he's something of a swimmer. It's mean the teacher is able to swim. He's champion at chess. It's mean he can achieve goals. It is difficult to find a skill that he doesn't possess. Basically, he wants to say, I cannot find a skill that he doesn't have. He is full of talents. Next, we can see he speaks a dozen languages. Basically, the writer, the poet wants to deliver this sense to the audience that the teacher is having the quality of communication. He can communicate with the different kind of people at a time. He is having the ability to communicate of different people who are having different sense. Basically, he is pointing to the children, he is pointing to the students that every student is having a different mindset. Every student is having a different kind of, you can say, understanding. So he is able to communicate with each and every student in his or her own style. Are you getting? In the next line, you can see he is great at racing cars. He is masterful at fighting bulls and studying the stars. Again, he wants to say he is so powerful. He is so passionate. He can work with all such situations, all such challenges, but he is always powerful. He is always determined. He is having all these qualities. Basically, the writer wants to envelop that the teacher is multi-talented. And you know, the lines that are illustrated by the pictures are great at racing cars, and the next is He is masterful at fighting bulls. We also can find the words that are rhyming words in these lines. The first one is chess and possess. And the second is cars, stars. Let's look some meanings. Possess means have, own. When you own something, when you are having in your possession. In simple words, when you have something. Doesn't means 12 in number. Okay, students. I'm sure now the poem is clear to all of you. Let's discuss the theme of this poem. The theme of the poem is to highlight the competency and hard work of a teacher. Actually, the poet wants to deliver the message the teacher is the one who is the most skilled person on this earth. He is the most competent person on this earth. He is the most hardworking person on this earth. Basically, he wants to deliver this message. Everybody must respect the teacher. You can see here on your screens, we are having some rhyme words. Can you match them? Okay, good. Let's see the answers. Possess, chess. Rings, sings. Cars, stars. Very well done. You have done a good job. I really hope you have enjoyed this lesson. We will meet in next lesson. Till then, goodbye.